and welcome to my innovative solution project. In this project, I will be addressing autism, specifically stigma around autism. Many people continue to not see it for what it is, that being a form of brain diversity, but instead see it as mental retardation. Unlike most projects that have been made in the past, mine is focused on stigma reduction rather than being pity or charity based. My approach for this project includes an event that focuses the stigma reduction through different intelligence and brain games. It is called Brain Diversity Festival Think Your Way. It will last 3 to 4 hours or approximately half a day. Can be held in a school gym, a library hall, or a community center that has 4 activity zones. My primary audience is ages of 14 students ages 14 to 18, though persons of different ages are not prohibited from attending. The goal is for everyone to get it to enjoy this festival and ultimately change their viewpoints. So in essence, everyone is welcome to join. Projected number of participants ranges from 20 to 40 people. The team is composed of one project lead, two autistic advisors, and six volunteers. And the goal is to demonstrate this event's educational and empathetic power. We'll be implementing on a 5 months span, during a 5 month span. In month one, we'll focus on the conceptual development and formation of the team. During this phase, autistic advisors are recruited to contribute lived experience insight and guide the project's design to ensure neuroaffirming practices. The planning team will also select an accessible venue and finalize the thematic activity zones that will highlight diverse cognitive strengths. In month two, attention shifts towards building external support networks. Organizers approach puzzle and brain game companies for sponsorships or donations, while simultaneously securing volunteers who will assist with event operations and participant card coordination. In month three, the team creates prototypes for the cognitive and sensory based challenges that will be featured in each zone and conducts a comprehensive accessibility review to ensure the event environment is inclusive, accommodating, and sensory considerate. Month four, ambassadors and volunteers receive training on neurodiversity affirming, stigma free language, and engagement practices, reinforcing the empathetic goals of the project. Marketing efforts include promotional campaigns across school and community platforms to encourage broad participation. And lastly, in month five, the festival is executed according to plan, with activity stations, sensory resources, and reflection spaces functioning as designed. During the event, data is collected through participant surveys and observational feedback to assess the program's impact on stigma reduction and understanding of neurodiversity. So, for everyone wondering, there have been projects similar like this in the past, like Autism Society's Road to Acceptance project, which was a storytelling and outreach project in the United States that amplified the voices of autistic individuals and families during Autism Acceptance Month. It aimed to humanize the experience and reduce public prejudice and stigma. What you might be wrong in assuming is that this project is one for one similar to the others. But I've taken a few innovative steps to make that not happen. First is the Strengths Badges Passport. Here, participants collect badges based on strengths discovered. These include achievements such as Pattern Pro, Memory Master, Creative Thinker, Sensory Explorer, and Collaborative Strategist. Purpose of the Strength Badges is that no one can complete every single badge, therefore showing that everyone has different strong suits, spreading the message of inclusivity and understanding. The Ask Me About My Brain lanyards. Here are volunteers, which also includes the autistic ambassadors, where conversation start prompts. Information such as I think in pictures, I'm great at spotting patterns, or textures help me focus. The purpose behind this is to normalize differences between individuals, therefore promoting diversity as a good thing and reducing stigma. And lastly, there's live data visualization. A simple digital leaderboard on an LED screen will show diverse strengths of the participants rather than rankings. Due to this, my event reinforces diversity rather than hierarchy, enforcing the message of acceptance. Now let's go deeper into my festival. It's a public event centered around brain games that represent different kinds of intelligence. Games are inspired by Howard Gardner's multiple intelligence theory, which proposes that intelligence is not a single ability, but rather a collection of distinct types. It suggests that everyone has different strengths and learning styles across different disciplines. It is also based on different neurodiversity frameworks and strength based autism models. Rather than autism awareness, it instead focuses on shared experience and visible competence. The purpose of it is to reframe autism as a form of brain diversity rather than a deficit. My festival is divided into zones, like different games are separated into zones, and my zone one is called the pattern and logic zone. It comprises games that people with cognitive skills excel at, including tangram puzzles, pattern finding races, speed Sudoku boards, and logic deduction games. Collaborative challenges encourage mixed teams. Great way for participants with prejudicial beliefs to understand that having autism does not make the person next to you any less of a capable human. Next up, the Zone 2 is called the Memory Hub. It has stations for rapid image recall, sequence memory in a similar fashion to Simon Says, and spatial memory challenges. Participants quickly notice diverse traits that autistic people are equipped with, breaking previously held assumptions they might have had. In Zone 3, called the Sensory Exploration Lab, participants try weighted blankets, noise canceling headphones, dim sound environments, and texture sensory walls to recreate some of the struggles autistic individuals might face. Rather than being therapeutic, it's a tool for empowerment. Like, the only way you can truly know the condition is if you experience something like that yourself. Next up, Zone 4 is called the Creative Expression Studio. Through art tables, poetry prompts, and collaborative murals, divergent thinking is highlighted. It also highlights the creativity and art skills of autistic individuals. And lastly, there's Zone 5, which is called the Team Strategy Arena. It features short cooperative games where autistic strategists often thrive, such as escape room style puzzles, resource management board games, and logic treasure hunts. Not only does it foster teamwork, but it also shows that autistic individuals are capable of such high level thinking games. So, for everyone who thinks of these people as retarded or stupid, that is not the case as shown by all my games here. To finish the entire, thing off, we have the awards ceremony. Awards are distributed to participants based on the areas in which they most excelled. The types of awards that will be distributed include trophies labeled Hyper Focused Hero, Creative Problem Solver, and Detailed Detective. There is no best player overall. Basically, everyone can receive a trophy. This approach to awards helps foster an inclusive space where anyone can feel like a winner. To wrap the entire thing up, we have the evaluation process. This is the last crucial component of the in my entire innovative solutions project. Here we will be conducting one pre-event and one post-event survey measuring stereotype endorsement, comfort in interacting with autistic peers, and knowledge of sensory differences. So basically the whole point is that we, the participants that are not autistic have these widely held inaccurate beliefs when they first we first conduct the survey, but when we conduct the survey after the event, they'll see that they were like basically misunderstood the entire condition, basically. Through these surveys, we measure how much of an impact our in so yeah, basically we measure how much of an impact our innovative project has and what we can improve upon to make an even bigger impact. Which is the whole thing, we always want to improve ourselves. This was my project. Thanks for watching. And these are my references that I use. See you and thank you very much for your time. See you in the next project.